As Damian Romanelli's doorbell camera watches him walk out his door, blocks away, Delaware County detectives start chasing a car.
Had a car take off from us. It was a dark gray, occupied by two black males, armed, should be armed with two guns.
The pursuit heads for Romanelli, going the wrong way down a one-way street in Darby.
You ever seen a car come the wrong way down that street?
No.
What the doorbell camera captures next is Violate. The suspect's car hits Romanelli. He's on the ground when undercover Delaware County narcotics detectives drive by.
I don't believe it happened to me. But it could have happened to anybody.
Romanelli spent a week in the hospital. He's still wondering who hit him and why police chased someone the wrong way down a one-way street.
That he took it upon himself to go after the guy, and this is the result.
Most police agencies have specific rules to follow when they chase a fleeing suspect. And through a public record request, we got a copy of the Delaware County Criminal Investigation Divisions. Detectives are told a pursuit shall be instituted only to preserve life or prevent bodily injury. The policy also says all lighting and sound systems will be used continuously to warn people about what's coming. But listen. You'll hear what Damian Romanelli heard.
If I would have heard a siren, I would have stopped where I was and looked.
In a residential area, however, a siren is there to warn people of the impending danger.
Jeff Alpert advises police departments around the country on their pursuit policy. We asked him to look at Delco's.
Policy seems to be a restrictive policy. By reading it, if they're limiting themselves to protect life.
In February, when the pursuit happened, Delaware County DA Jack Stolzheimer said police acted responsibly. In May, Stolzheimer wouldn't agree to talk about the chase or the county's pursuit policy or officer training.
They say it's part of an active investigation. Is that a legitimate shield to hide behind at this point?
You know, this is 2021. One of our biggest concerns of law enforcement is transparency. What's the harm in divulging the reason for this pursuit?
Mr. District Attorney, how are you, sir? Mitch Blacher with NBC10.
We tried to get some answers from the DA at a public event.
Pursuit policy for police agencies in Delaware County. If they don't follow it, are there consequences?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, are they, like, if a police car doesn't have its lights on or sirens on, or it goes the wrong way down a one-way street?
Yeah, so I know what you're trying to do is get me to comment about a particular incident. And as we've told you before, we're not going to make a comment about that incident. It's under investigation.
But the investigation doesn't appear to involve a key witness.
Nobody's ever came back and asked me how I was doing it or anything like that.
Has anyone even checked on the gentleman in Darby Borough, just down the street, to see if he's all right after being hit?
Sir, we're done with the questions, okay?
You have nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
For the investigators, I'm Mitch Blacher, NBC10 News.
Damian Romanelli has not filed a lawsuit, but the Delco DA's office acknowledged one may be coming. That could explain the DA's reaction to our questions.